Siéntate.
You got the volume on that mic up? Good? All right.
Can you see God?
Everybody ready?
Good afternoon, friends, family, and fellow slashers. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage, that blessed arrangement, that dream within a dream. We are gathered here today to join Joseph and Melanie in the spiritual union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Please remember that love, loyalty, understanding, and most of all trust are the foundation of a happy and enduring marriage. I usually ask for objections at the time, but I've been clearly instructed to keep my machete close by for this. Joseph and Melanie will now share their vows.
No, I'll take your phone.
My dear sweet love, Melanie, we are gathered here today to see true love at its finest. I remember the first time I laid eyes on you. Your room was bright like a lightning bolt. Your eyes were glistening like a diamond. Your hair was as yellow as the sunlight. Your smile was beautiful from ear to ear. Your hair was, my eyes melted at the sight of your flawless skin. Butterflies were tingling in my stomach all night as we listened to music on my cassette stereo and stayed up all talking about life till morning. I remember when it was time to leave and I walked you to the bus stop on Jersey and Porter. I was so nervous thinking about when to make my move leading up to our first kiss. I overcame my fear and kissed you. When you walked into my life, love walked in. Okay? It was a magical moment that I will treasure forever with you. From then on, I always knew you were the one for me. I always had dreams about you, and now those dreams have turned into reality. We are full of happiness when we're around each other. Today, I affirm my love to you and vow to share my life with you as our souls shall be together as one. I will respect you, honor you, and cherish you for as long as we both shall live. We now enter together onto a path of marriage, supporting each other in everything we do. As your husband, I promise to love you and comfort you forever and ever and ever. I will give you my all to work towards our happiness. I am blessed to be able to call you my best friend and ever-loving wife. I remember the time you told me you loved me, and I looked into your eyes and I told you I loved you. From that moment on, it became clear to me that everything in my life has led to you. Sometimes I watch the smallest things you do and I think I am the luckiest man alive. For example, watching you shop on Amazon when you're in a bad mood. Being able to hear your voice and see your smile on your lunch breaks. But my favorite is when you can't stay still during a movie because you got ants in your pants, like my mom used to tell me when I was a young boy. It just brightens my day. As we write our story together, it will be the greatest ever told. We will live a life of constant adventure together. I love to gaze into your eyes while making love to you. It is only natural to feel your soul. These vows are promises that I will abide by for the rest of my life. I promise to love you and always be by your side through difficult times. I vow to always be faithful and be your best friend. Our love is unique and to be cherished. Come and be my wife. If you will have me as your husband, I am yours. And I tenderly deliver you my heart. You're the person I want to grow old with till death do us part.
Oh my God, how am I gonna that? All right. You're killing me. All right. Joe, you are not only my first love, but my one and only true love, my best friend and my soulmate. I waited so long for you. I fell in love with you when I was 18 years old, and here I am at 44 still feeling it so deeply. You are my happiness. You give me hope and you show me how to enjoy life. The connection we have is intense and it's real. Neither of us is perfect, but that's okay. What matters is we're perfect for each other. I'm sure everyone will agree that we are most definitely a crazy couple. I mean, look around right now. How we got all these people to dress in costumes in the middle of August is beyond me, but it says a lot. Other people believe in us as much as I do. I absolutely love that you accept me in all my weirdness, including my all year round Halloween decorations.
Yes.
Thank you for making me feel appreciated, safe, loved, more than I've ever knew possible. You are just amazing. You really are. I still get butterflies when you look in my eyes and kiss me. And when you smile, the feeling is incredible. I don't ever want that feeling to end, so I promise that I will spend the rest of my life making sure it doesn't. I will do anything to keep our relationship strong and, of course, interesting. Even if it means slow dancing with you again in the beach in front of a bunch of strangers just to see you smile. I love who you are and who you make me. I promise to never be boring and to always keep you on your toes. With all these ants in my pants, how could I not? I'm so grateful that we've been given another chance, and I promise I will never take that for granted. Joe, I truly love you with everything in me. And I have no doubt that our love will last in eternity. It already has. We are the very definition of soulmates. There is so much more I want to say to you, but now we have the rest of our lives. I love you so very much and feel so blessed to finally call you my husband until death do us part. Oh my God. Rings. He's got them.
Oh.
Wedding rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. The wedding ring is a never-ending circle, a symbol of eternal love. It is the seal of the vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Joseph and Melanie will exchange rings as a symbol of the eternal love and commitment to each other.
You guys ready? This one. Okay, you go. You gotta listen.
Do you, Joseph Harold Nieves, take this woman, Melanie Ann Reformat, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her until death do you part? I do. Do you, Melanie Ann Reformat, take this man, Joseph Harold Nieves, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him till death do you part?
I do.
By the authority vested in me by American Marriage Ministries in the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Joe, kiss your bride.
Let's give it up for Joe one more time. Yeah.
It is my honor to introduce you for the very first time ever, Mrs. and Mr. Joseph and Melanie Nieves.